Well, here we are with the Boyertown head coach, Tony Haley from Boyertown, 2025 District 1 team champions. Congratulations, first of all. Tell us a little about the journey here to this point and what's next in store for you guys heading into the state bracket.
Well, thank you very much. The kids have worked extremely hard, and this was something when we were here last year and we finished in third place. And we went to the state duels and we lost a tight one to Central Dolphin. It's been our goal ever since then. And we started this process back probably late March, early April, with the clubs and the different things that we do in the off season. And this is basically what we have, strived for since then. I mean, we knew we could attain it. We knew there were a lot of tough teams in District 1. We're very balanced and we're very deep. You'll look at our roster and you won't see a kid probably ranked in the top 10, maybe even 15 in the state. But as far as the quality of kids that we have up and down our lineup, we have them, and we have kids that can step in at any time and perform for us.
Yeah, top to bottom, you guys have been nothing but solid all year long. Probably, in my mind, one of the top 10 teams, dual meet teams in the state of Pennsylvania. I mean, we do our rankings around here and certainly sat through the steering committee's, picks for the seeding kind of didn't work out the way we thought it would with the top 4 teams. But I think we did get the top 4 teams through. You're in a similar situation, going to go against District 3, number 2. So if this was a goal all year from last year, what's it look like for you guys now? You're going to be hosting. Is that an advantage, hosting one of these things?
Well, last year, we hosted and we actually came up a little bit short on it. I'm hoping that, we've learned from those, those things that had happened to us last year. We're probably going to get, I think it's Chambersburg out of District 3. I'm not quite sure. But again, we were there last year, and what we want to do this year is we want to go back and we want to. It's one of our goals. One of our goals was obviously to win the district title, but another one of our goals is climb higher in the state. We would like to get
get a medal.
Yes, we would like to, and again, we know that's going to be a challenge for us. But I again, being around the state, that we've been to a lot of different places around the state. Our dual meet team is, again, one of the deepest teams, balanced teams. We do lack what we would call studs, so to speak.
Star power, we
yeah,
call star power. But, you really do have star power because, in our region alone, you have probably 10 guys ranked in the top 10 of the region. So that really is the difference here. But I agree with you. You're going to run into some teams that have really big star power, but only 5 or 6. You're going to have an advantage in 7 other of the matches and win those toss-up bouts. Next thing you know, you guys are moving on. So I wanted to say this, during the broadcast I mentioned that, you came back to Boyertown and, I think Boyertown's kind of back to the old school Boyertown. You guys never left the building, but there are a lot of coaching changes in that last decade. And, before you kind of came back in, you and Chris and all your alumni coaches, I mean, it's a hell of a staff. And you have to have that program kind of come back up top. Tell us what that's like, because everyone talks about building a program and all those things. Like, how is it managing that as the lead guy?
I will say this, having a great foundation. We've got a very solid youth program. We've got 2 junior highs, two great junior high staffs that we have, and I am blessed with the kids and the parents that we have. But I'm also blessed with the coaches that I have. And again, if you look at my staff right now. Most of those guys have wrestled for me. Coach Lloyd didn't wrestle for me, but we've been together, teaching and coaching together off and on for the past
years.
30-plus years. So as far as our staff goes, it's incredible to work with the kids that you had coached before. So I am blessed in that. I'm blessed with the parents and the kids that we have. And one of the things that we do is we do work as a family. And again, we've been putting time in since the beginning of, like I said, March and April. And the kids have done what we've asked them to do. And again, if you watch us in a lot of the matches and stuff like that, we'll just keep pushing. Our goal is to get into the third period, keep it tight, keep it close, and then go from there.
I never want to see a Boyertown guy at regionals. So anyway, hey, listen, I know it's a long ride up the road, but congratulations, champs.
It's very nice. It's very pleasing. It's a goal that we've
got to feel good, man.
It does feel really good.
I'll see you Tuesday night.
Thanks, bud.
All right, buddy.
Enjoy.
Congrats.
See you.